Hey everybody, Anthony Medlin here with Lead Gravity, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build a quiz on Wufoo.com to embed on your website, on ClickFunnels, on WordPress, whatever you're wanting to use. And this is for circumstances where you want to ask some really detailed questions. A lot of times ClickFunnels will have like name, phone number, address, all of that format already there for you. You can do a lot of stuff on Wufoo. You can create contracts on Wufoo. You can do a lot of different things. So I'm going to go ahead and share screen, and we're going to dig right into this. All right, let's go. Okay. I'm going to get on here. I'm going to go to my ClickFunnels account. All right, and so that you know how to, because this is where you're going to go to embed everything once you've done it. So we're going to just delete it so you can see how to find it. All right, so you're going to add element. On ClickFunnels, this is where you'll go to embed quiz form, custom HTML. Boom. Okay. So now I'm going to go into my Wufoo. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to create a form. Move this over here so I'm straight edge, guys. Okay, so I want to build a form from scratch. I'm gonna click that, and so I'm gonna go ahead and start out with just showing you everything that's standard here: single line text, paragraph text, multiple choice, section break, number, checkboxes, drop box, page break. These are all free in the standard version of Wufoo. Fancy pants type stuff, I believe you do have to pay to use that. It's like $10 a month. And I use it frequently enough that, you know, I can definitely afford the $10 a month. And that's name, address, email, phone, pricing, rating. You can upload a file, date, time, website link, and then I don't even know what Likert is, but I do know what DocuSign is. That's, you know, if you want to have someone sign via email, anything like a contract or any agreement, you could do that there. All right. So let's dig in with single line text. This example that I'm going to be building, all I'm showing you this for is not going to be a real quiz. I'm not even going to be using this quiz. I'm just coming up with this kind of off a limb. But I'm going to show you how to create the quiz, use all of these types of different things and what they're good for, and then I'm going to show you how to embed that quiz on a ClickFunnels. And you can pretty easily figure out how to embed it to WordPress as well. And also, I'll show you how to hide the title, this untitled thing here. If you don't change that, that'll just kind of be annoying. It'll show up on your website. You'll have to go ahead and go into the code, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so single line text. Maybe my first question is, tell me more. Let's just do this. Say that, you know, it's for a landing page that I'm doing social media. I'm running a social media ad campaign. Okay, what do I want to know? Well, I guess one of the first things I want to know is what industry or business? Question mark. I'm always going to press require. I'm always going to press require. Okay, because if they don't know, that's a question that they obviously know. And if they don't know it, I'm going to leave an option for other, or, you know, I don't know as one of the options. But I want them to be required to ask it. So every single one, I want to see that little red star there. Okay. So I'm going to go back, and so with page breaks, if you're on WordPress, a lot of websites do want to ask a bunch of these same questions on the same page. and then hit submit or whatever. In my page, I'm doing a little squeeze page on ClickFunnels. So I only want the one question showing up at a time, right? And then I want them to click next page after every question. So I'm trying to get them, I don't want them to go on and fill out all of this information. Add a page break. And then they'll just click the next page. Then maybe I want to grab their name, address, email, and then add a page break. All right, I'm going to ask a checkbox question. Let me show you why I'm going to ask the checkbox question instead of a multiple choice question. Okay, so I'm going to go in here. Remember, I'm going to hit, first thing I'm always going to do is hit required, so don't forget. And if I'm going to ask a checkbox question, is because maybe more than one of those would be the answer. Okay, so I'm going to ask them, what social media sites does your company use? And then I'm going to say Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Then I'm going to add a couple more. Okay, Twitter, Instagram, all of the above. Right? So in case they are only on Facebook or only on YouTube, only on Facebook and YouTube, then I know that's what they're on, right? All right. Got that. I'm going to go up. I'm going to add page break. And I'm going to do a multiple choice question. Multiple choice question is something that's going to be either one of these. It also, that other is one of the questions. I don't know. Okay. I'll click here. And I can say, I could say something along the lines of, how does your company currently find new customers? Then I might say word of mouth. I might say, and I could also, this is probably an example that I would do a checkbox for, whatever. Word of mouth, mail, radio, TV, internet. All the above. Okay. Make sure that's required. Okay. And what if I want to do a section break? Well, that just means it's still going to show up on the same page. It's just going to be separated. So, and you put a description of the section, whatever. I'm just going to throw a section break. And now I'm going to go ahead and do paragraph text. I'm just going to ask them, what is your company's mission and purpose? People love to talk about the company. They like to talk about their dreams. If it's something that you know they love to talk about, then it's going to be fun for them actually to fill this out, and it's going to get them excited, right? That's when it's really good to have something like this, because it's excellent. You're in a press. Okay. All right. So say that's all I wanted. Okay. That's all I want there. I'm not going to go too in detail because you guys get the point. I'll do an advanced video on how to use some of these more advanced these more advanced options in a different video altogether. I'm going to save the form, and I'm going to go share this form. But something's wrong with my video. It's making my head go all crazy and stuff. Anyways, if you could still hear me, good. I'm not even going to change that because I probably made this video 3 times and my internet's all messed up. So you guys could just go ahead and have fun with my goofy head popping all over the place. You can just laugh at that. But still, I mean, this is going to be of value to you. So right now I'm going to show you what we're going to do is we're going to copy the code here and the JavaScript. I'm just going to copy it. And I'm going to go into my ClickFunnels account. See where earlier I had this embed HTML form. I'm going to open code editor and I'm going to paste it. Okay. Now, how do I get, like we said, you have that big thing that says untitled quiz or untitled whatever. You're going to go in here and you're going to see where it says header show. Look, I'm going to highlight this header show. You're going to go in there and you're going to change that to hide. Okay. So now I'm going to save this. And I am going to go on a preview. Right? What industry is your business in? Joe. I don't know. I'm just gonna type in anything. Industrial. Industrial. Okay. All right. What's your name? Your phone number? Your address? And then boom. So you kind of see how this is showing up now. I'll even walk you through all of it. Yeah, you guys get the point. All of these are required, like we said, so I'm not gonna be able to skip them. But anyways, that's how you go ahead and create an embed form. Now, if you didn't press hide in that header, not only would, so you'd have a big title here that would say untitled, and that would have the title of your quiz. You don't want that. You just want it to be this, right? So there you go. That's how you go ahead and set up a Wufoo form. We'll get more in detail in the future, but you go ahead and get started and ask your customers whatever you want to ask them, whether what's their credit score, whether, whatever you want to ask them. More detail is usually better. Long format leads are more involved. They're more excited, and you just have more to use to your advantage in the sales process. Okay. So thanks for tuning into my video, and I will talk to you and see you in the next video.